We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So here's Jeff McNeil. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And this is taken outside for ball one. Rosario leads off second with one gone in the inning. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Line drive to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So here's Pete Alonso, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. Fouled off. Men on third with two down. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Willie Calhoun.
And that misses for ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. The pitch. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes now to Andrus. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Joey Gallo now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Cano waits on the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another try at 2-2. Popped up. Smoke is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. At the plate, Victor Reyes. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos. To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Danny Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Same pitch that time. The sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Henniger will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number 1. Standing in, Rougned Odor. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. The ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes. Nope.
And that misses 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Now here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next to that, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Markakis is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Ready for another chance? Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. Odor towards second. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Nick Markakis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. This one's flared out toward left. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Batting in, the catcher, Robinson.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos. Nobody out, runner on first. Bouncer up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
None out. Runners at first and second. Line towards center field. Reyes is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Henniger is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Ramos. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Victor Reyes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Popped him up. Odor is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base. Throw won't get him. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right. Henniger in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
So digging in now, Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Markakis at the track, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Robbie Cano now. Pulled toward right center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready, now the pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Standing in, J.D. Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. To first. He's right there. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Riding in once again, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
3-1 to him now. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping in, Todd Frazier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped up. Alonso is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Haniger. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Digging in once again, Victor Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed.
So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Santana is right there, one down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Count remains 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Andrus on to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. Up next for the Rangers, Justin Smoke. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Next for the Rangers, the left fielder.
In now, Joey Gallo. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Looking up is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hat like that in the league.
Into the box, Danny Santana. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The batter, the second baseman, Rugden.
Here's Rognet Odor now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off to the net, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Santana is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. A little low, it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Full count now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Todd Frazier. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, right field.
Here's the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher Robinson.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he misses again, 2-0. From the stretch, 3-0 now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and in next the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Has a look, now the pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And he got him. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, J.D. Davis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Next up from New York, Victor Reyes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Markakis is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Ready for another shot now, Jeff McNeil. And their runners at the corners now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Santana is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here it comes now to Andrus. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Chopped on the ground over to first. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So here's the left-handed bat, Rougned Odor. Hit sharply on the ground. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Markakis has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's down.
2 out, nobody on. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's Todd Frazier now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And Markakis has got himself a base hit.
Now batting, catcher,
Shin-Soo Choo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Choo tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin.
Here's Justin Smoke now as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. The 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 3-2 pitch, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
A designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he will look at a called 3rd strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. Ronald Guzman will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Texas down to their final strike in this one.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-2 the final score tonight. The New York Mets took